Okay, so now I've made another chart from the region pivot table. So this is the chart from the region pivot table, and this is the chart from the total income table. So I want to link these two charts so that if I select one region here, it should only show me data for one region, even in the income chart, in the income per product chart. So to do that, we need to insert what we call slicers. So I'll select this pivot chart and go to pivot chart analyze, and I'll click on insert slicer. So I want to insert a slicer on a region. Okay, so I'm going to select region and click OK. So this is going to insert a slicer for me. So I want to move this slicer to somewhere here, and I want to let me reduce the width of it so that they can fit here. I believe the region can fit. So I want to make this slicer fit here. Okay. Then I want to insert another one for product. So select this pivot chart and go to pivot chart analyze, insert slicer, and I will insert this for product. And then okay, okay. We have many products, so I think it can fit. Let me move it to this part. Okay, I'm having a lot of products. Now what I can do is let me move it up here. Mhm. Let me move it up here so that you can see all the products. Still, we have a lot. Okay, fine. We can leave it like that. We can leave it like that. Here, we could change the number of columns, but it will not work. So, let's say we can scroll up for the products. Okay, let me just leave it like this here. Okay, so those are the products which we have, and those are the regions which we have. Now we are having two slices, the one for region and the other one for product. Now if I select north here, you can see that the data for north has been shown on this table, but here still all the products are being shown. If I select laptop here, you can see that only laptop has been shown on these two. So I want to make these two are connected so that if I select south here, only data for south should be shown. So therefore, I'll click on this slicer and I will go to slicer. Okay, there's a tab for slicer that has been uh, shown here, and then I'll go to report connections. Here it shows that this is connected to pivot table 2. So select pivot table 1 also, so that this will be connected to pivot 1 also. Then I'll click OK. And I'll also select this slicer and go to report connections, and it is connected to pivot 1. I'll also connect it to pivot table 2 and click OK. So this is what is happening. If I select north here, you can see that north, only data for north has been shown, and here it shows that in the north, only one product was sold, that's the laptop. If I select south here, looks like we're having no laptop sold. That's why the data for laptop has disappeared. Let me try to, so now you can see that these two have been highlighted, meaning in the south, it's only the mouse and the tablet which were sold. So if you click mouse here, you're going to see the data for mouse, and the data for tablet you're going to see, because that's what has. So if you click east, there's no keyboard, there's no printer sold here. In the east, what has been sold, sorry, is the keyboard, and the other one highlighted is the printer. So we only have two. What about the waste? Okay, you can see that we have. So if you select, let's say, two regions, east, east and north, Here you select all the products. Okay, you select all the products here. It's only those products that are in the north and east that are going to be shown here. Not everything. You can see that some of the products are not shown because they are not in the north and south. I mean, in north and east. When you select south, you see more are being added. If you select west, more are being added. Why? Because they are found. So I have managed to link these two. So that's what they use in Power BI or in any other program so that they can link charts using the pivot chart, which is here. You can see that there's a filter that has been added to say here only South has been selected and here two products have been selected. If we remove the filter here and select all of them, okay, select all of them here. Sorry, if I select all of the products here, you can see that everything here has also been selected because everything here is linked to this one. So when we go to the charts, you can see that everything has been selected and everything is being shown here. So that's how you can link these two using uh, pivot tables. So this is what people call a dashboard. You can add a title here. Add a title here, and that title is going to give you a look of a dashboard. So you can go to set shapes. So you can set a shape here. Okay, you can set a shape here, and from that shape, you add the title. See, so you can add the title here. You can choose to remove these columns and the rows and the lines. Okay, so this one you can edit this text. You can add something on it. Sales data for the products and the four regions. Okay, so you can make it. You can put it at the center, and we increase the font size. Okay, so that becomes our dashboard. So that's how we can create pivot charts from pivot tables. Thank you for your time.